Hello, it is Ryan, and we could all use an extra bright spot in our day, couldn't we? Just to make up for things like sitting in traffic, doing the dishes, counting your steps, you know, all the mundane stuff. That is why I'm such a big fan of Chumba Casino. Chumba Casino has all your favorite social casino-style games that you can play for free anytime, anywhere with daily bonuses. So sign up now at ChumbaCasino.com. That's ChumbaCasino.com.
No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.
Hey, what's up? It's Marc. Welcome to this week's episode of Be the Father You Always Wanted. Today I'm going to talk about doing it for the kids. We use that phrase a lot. You know, get healthy for your family so you can be here for your grandkids. Do it for your family. Do it for your kids. But what I realize is, you know who you have to do it for? You have to do it for yourself. You can't do it for others. You have to do it for yourself. I think I'm right now on my weight loss journey. I had another one. I've done this so many times before. And, of course, that was, you know, I caught myself saying that, and people say that, hey, man, get in shape for your kids. You want to be here for them. Get in shape for your wife. You want to be there for her. Get in shape for this. Get in shape for that. But you know what? In life, you have to. You come in this world alone, and you leave the world alone. And you have a family. Many have family. Many have kids. And you definitely have a legacy that you're responsible for. Your family, your kids, your wife, your husband. But at the end of the day, you have to want to do better. You have to want to get in shape. You have to be driven to, you know, earn the money to take care of your family. You have to want to live and survive. And I think sometimes that gets lost. And it's kind of a situation where if you don't take care of yourself, you won't be around to take care of your family. And that gets lost a lot of times. Now, my wife and I are going through, you know, we're 50 and our parents are aging. And we are going through the process of looking at your parents differently. Allison lost her mother earlier this year. And so Dad and my mother have their health issues. They're in their 70s and 80s. And you really go through a interesting process when those people that birthed you and taught you everything you know, they now need your help. They now need you in a lot of ways to act as the parent, if you will. And so one thing that I noticed, and I think something that was an interesting lesson for us, my father-in-law, having lost his wife, had a moment of, you know, sadness, loneliness, and I'm sure those moments come and go after you lose the person that you did everything with. And he surprised us because we thought he had it all figured out. You know, he's a minister, he's this old sage, this religious sage, and all the questions. We have any questions we ask Dad. But I realized that facing the world alone was not only scary, but sad for him, and can be sad for him sometimes. And it can be sad for all of us sometimes. But it also made me realize that as much as Dad loves and loved Mom, he still has to want life for himself. You still are in this world by yourself, alone, if you will. Your needs and wants still have to be driven by your needs and wants and not your family. So it's interesting, and, you know, sometimes people don't want to hear it, but yes, don't lose weight and get in good shape and get your life together and earn the funds. Do it for your family. Do it for yourself first. Do it for yourself first. And in doing it for yourself, you have the drive and the dedication that you need to follow through. That's my podcast for this week. Thank you for listening to Be the Father You Always Wanted. Please share it. Tell your friends about it. And coming up soon, I'll be having a couple workshops live, okay? And I got a couple books coming out, so I'm looking forward to that. Take care.
Hey, it's Bubba Wallace from 2311 Racing. You know what feels like forever? Sitting on a plane waiting for takeoff. Good thing I've got Chumba Casino. With daily boost and social casino games on tap, this is the kind of fun that makes time fly. Why not turbocharge your downtime? Play now at ChumbaCasino.com. Let's Chumba.
Sponsored by Chumba Casino. No purchase necessary. VGW Group. Void where prohibited by law. 21 plus. Terms and conditions apply.